Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are three perspectives. You're that guy that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that guy that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or two that we need that'll put us over the top.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Carlos Rodon, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Yandy Diaz now. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Now batting Wander Franco. Base knock right field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike two.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Cabrera puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Why to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Now fly ball to right center. Lowe has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. Rizzo out of the play. Aaron Judge at the plate, leading the AL in batting average. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball up the middle to first, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3, go the back here in New York, and now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. There's a strike. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Rodon ready. Here comes. Good eye right there. popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Next one misses. Ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Rizzo takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Nico Holsizer next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there. 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Stanton now. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
That one ripped. Margot going back some more, racing back some more, and that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, his 46th of the year, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Gleyber Torres up to hit, second in the American League in hitting. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
Line drive caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And there's 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. Going 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Francisco Mejia. That's in for a strike. Rodon, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And it goes just foul. That misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. That one lifted to left. Cabrera in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. First offering misses the mark. Peraza measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. That's to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So the batting order turns over. And now Oswaldo Cabrera flied out his first time. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Another throw, really keeping him close. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
That's off the mark. And 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch on the ground. Franco tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Peraza, the runner at second with one away. And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Back in the Bronx. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. And that's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Wander Franco. And he's already singled in this game. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Just misses with that one. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
1-1 now. Foul ball. Got him swinging. And that puts him just 1 K away. Back in New York, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. Ball to strike. And another ball.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
Lowe makes the grab, one down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit. Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
In the air, left side. Holsizer settles underneath it. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. No outs. Runner at first. Josh Lowe digs in now, puts a bunt down. Rizzo flips it behind his back. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's the left fielder, Nico Holsizer. In there for strike 1. Ramirez, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Rodon fires. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Springs back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In the air, right field. Margot settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Jose Trevino. 0 for 1 so far. Way inside, gets out of the way.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Here's your 1. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Margot in the box again. Takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th, digging in, Oswald Peraza. On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats him.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got it.
To first, and he breaks for second. Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Right side. Margot makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Pitch out, but no action. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Here's a 1-2. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Snap throw to first. Judge back easily. First pitch, not close. And now the lefty. And a base hit on a line. 1 runs in. Here comes the Judge around third. He's also in to score. It's 3-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready. Yonny Chirinos comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1. The 1-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Walls flashes the leather on the running catch, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Franco gone on the play.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air to left center. Cabrera moving under it. And that's the inning. Rays held in check. And welcome. Back. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Jason Dominguez.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 89.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Now it's going to be Harrison Bader. Right side, hard hit. Walls throws to first. And Bader is set down. And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs with a runner at third. Hit weakly on the ground. Zips it to first. Out number 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Jason Dominguez. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. Low, leading things off, and takes a strike. Next offering is down low. Rodon into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next offering misses, and the count is even 2 and 2. Bounce to the right side. Torres. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1-2. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Chirinos back to work. Towards first, Ramirez. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. Yo one. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. That one just misses. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left field. Holsizer going back on this one. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. With the shift on, hits right into it. Franco on to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Margot stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Just 1 strike away. This one smashed down the right field line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Judge throws to second. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.